US. I'm so over this shit. Real quick before we get started, guys, don't forget the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to How to Get Away with Murder on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to rewatch the episodes along with me in their entirety, definitely check it out. Otherwise, they, of course, will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. Other than that, let's get in this episode, guys.
She's arrested.
Sir.
Starting CPR.
What's wrong?
Push
Sir,
one at that
just let them do Tell me what's happening,
sir.
sir.
No activity.
That shows how much Frank really loves her.
Don't let her die!
Like, they might have a weird relationship, but he truly loves her. But those situations, like, you're so powerless. There's literally nothing that you can do. Was that an act? You little bitch. Who's it with?
We are innocent.
Sorry.
Hugo, I don't think my legs work yet.
Shit. Oh my gosh. Going through his shit.
Hey.
So she doesn't fully believe that then.
It's a list of bad things you could have done. I know you said you couldn't tell me, which I totally appreciate.
Terrorism?
See? It'll be easy. We can strike that.
Look, let's go this
I want him
way
to tell him. I want him to be completely on the
and
spot.
make use of the 10 minutes I have.
Because I want to see Oliver get, like, kind of involved in it, you know what I mean? Like, be part of it. Which is bad, because, like, he could get in trouble for it, but I would like to see it.
Maybe he has a gambling problem or distrusts banks.
Or is saving it to hire a hitman to kill Wes for letting me sleep with a drug dealer.
Okay, can we all stop this, please?
How do you think Bonnie felt when Sam came at her that night? When he put his hands on her? You think she had a choice in how she reacted? No. I forget you saw this.
Of course.
Good.
I wonder if Bonnie knows that she has it.
Something else, though. Sinclair knows about this thing I did.
What did he do?
It's bad.
I want to know what he did. I hope it's not that bad.
Well, his dad's involved, though. And
Well,
Sinclair.
Bonnie's gonna
How do
be
we know
upset
he's
when she
not
finds
secretly
out.
cooperating with them?
This is my fault.
Your heads would literally kerplode if you knew about all the crap that went on in this house.
Really? You
think
can't tell us
so?
anything?
No, not a peep.
What you've done to Mr. Millstone amounts to witness tampering and intimidation. I make one phone call and the press will make you out to be an overzealous, law-breaking prosecutor desperate to take me down. Why? Beats me. But the reporters will come up with theories.
I look forward to destroying you in court.
We'll see about that.
Slow down.
He came at me with the bottle, yelling. I didn't know what to do, so I grabbed it out of his hand and oh my God, Annalise.
What'd you do?
I killed Stephen.
Oh, shit.
Did he hit you? Leave any marks on your body?
There's some scratches on my arm.
All right, I want you to hang up, call 911, and don't talk to the police till I get there. Not a word, okay?
Okay, please hurry.
Damn.
Sam did. It's not right. And it's not okay. I just wish there was something I could say.
And you're protecting me.
I loved them together.
I should be the one thanking you.
Annalise can handle this, right?
Annalise takes care of everything.
They sure put a lot of pressure on her to handle everything. Like, God forbid she isn't able to at some point.
Her money has to go to someone, though, right? An ex-husband, a boyfriend?
A girlfriend? Old ladies can like veg, too.
Our aunt willed all her money to a charity based in Africa.
The irony. What about Miss Guthrie? Okay, no, we're not vilifying the people who are brave enough to put their biological kids' needs before their own, thus ensuring them a safe and loving
I'm telling
home.
you, it's the
Exactly.
housekeeper lady. Aww. Everyone noticed their little moment that they had.
Well, that's me. Was me. Why?
We've said all we're going to say at this point, Detective.
Oh, shit,
No, your
trans.
client's lying.
I haven't lied about
Don't
anything.
engage.
You lied to your husband about what you owe.
How
You're
dare
out of
you?
line, Detective.
My husband attacked me.
Only because he finally found out what you hid from him.
Enough.
So you killed him.
No, I killed him because he was going to kill me first. Don't you dare use who I am against me or
So-
you'll be next.
Because she didn't tell him, that means he can kill her, and she's like, what?
I told Stephen on our third date.
Can anyone vouch that Stephen knew?
Annalise.
I'm not
Even if
asking
he
for
knew that
myself.
she was
I'm asking
trans,
so
you
I can
don't-
defend you.
How is
Yes.
that an excuse that if he didn't
There's
know,
people
he's
that can
allowed to
vouch
kill
for it.
her?
What they didn't know is that he was beating me. She killed a man. for attacking her because she was trans. It was self-defense, but she had to take the deal, and she ended up in a men's prison because she knew no one would believe her. I needed them to believe me.
What's going on?
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
No. I'm done.
Caleb is innocent, maybe, which makes him totally porkable.
He's not innocent.
How do you know?
If you're charged with murder you didn't commit, you'd want to blame anyone but yourself. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know about that, though.
It's recording.
I wouldn't want people to go down.
Whose is that? It's Catherine. She's recording us.
Delete it. She'll know. Well, it's better than letting her hear us say they're killers.
It's got a passcode.
It's 4713. Figured we might as well know what our lawyers were saying about us for once.
You're all garbage.
You know them, right? Not me.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Chill.
good, right?
People can make themselves look super guilty and
Got some
still
bad
be
news
innocent.
after
Oh,
this.
no, no
So,
more bad news.
I believe her.
For real.
What is it, Frank?
Nate's wife's dead.
That's what I thought was happening.
It's Annalise.
Does he think that she gave her the pills?
I just heard, and
Maybe she got them from somebody else and he just thinks that
I
she
made
did
you a
it.
peach cobbler.
I hope he doesn't blame her. That's a whole other blame that they're gonna try and put on Annalise.
Our client specifically said not to go down this road.
Is this about your crush on Caleb?
You are the one who has a crush on Caleb. I simply think it's inappropriate to characterize birth
And
parents
she can
as
sympathize.
murderers.
Blah, 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 blah,
With
blah,
him.
blah, blah.
I'm
With her
adopted.
situation.
Do you not realize this is just Annalise?
Get up.
What? What?
Let's go ask Frank if he killed Rebecca.
No.
I'm over all the secrets. We should know better at this point. So let's just get an answer once
Yeah,
and for
how
all.
about you just like straight up ask them? Because have they ever just like gone to Annalise and been like, I need to know what's going on? Is she dead?
Is Rebecca dead?
Your guess as good as mine.
Then explain the cash. Why'd you put it in the storage locker the same exact way?
It's hush money for Rebecca. Any more questions? Because I like that we're all being honest with each other. For once.
I hate how he says stuff like that and like gets mad at Laurel for it, but then it never actually like is what is happening. He makes her feel bad, but he's lying too, you know?
I started to approach, but I stopped because
She saw Steven strike you in the face 2 times, 3 times, maybe more. Melissa doesn't recall because she was afraid and ran and never said a word to anyone because it never happened.
Don't be mad at me.
I am mad.
And I'm sorry for that.
Not because you lied to me, but because I didn't think of this idea myself.
But Mrs. Hartford's phone record shows a call between you and her before she called 911.
There's no crime in calling your lawyer before the police.
Your conversation lasted 1 minute, 42 seconds. Maybe I should be working up charges on the both of you. You're a client for the first degree,
It does look bad.
and you for accessory after the fact.
Get me all the dirt we have on Judge Millstone. Bonnie, that means every file in the David Allen case. Frank, find any evidence of malfeasance we can use against him.
Morning.
Annalise, you promised Asher you wouldn't do this.
My father's name stays out of it, agreed or not.
Your boyfriend is
She's gonna
grow up
protect
sometime.
Asher,
God knows
and
everyone else in the house
take
has now. It's
his
history.
dad down to protect them. I do give her credit though, because like she cares about the people she cares about, and that's it. So if you are in the way of that, you're shit out of luck.
You're gonna drop the charges against Jill Hartford on the grounds of self-defense. And you're gonna see to it that Emily Sinclair ends her witch hunt into me and my staff.
Wait, now I'm doing you 2 favors?
There's enough evidence in there to charge him with multiple counts of corruption. And just like that, you're the ballsy prosecutor running for state's attorney on an anti-corruption ticket. I'd vote for you.
How'd you do it? It doesn't matter.
Throw someone else under
The
the bus.
DA's office believes you.
It's nothing but a case of self-defense.
I let him win for far too long. And I believed him.
Well, it's time
But
for
he
you to
said he
take the
was
win.
only one who could ever love me.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm so glad he's dead, Annalise.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad Sam's dead too.
Shit.
It's okay. You're free.
You finally get to be a woman you really are.
Stay out of relationships like this. Please. Leave these type of men. 2K19.
This file lists an adoption under the last name Hapstall.
Catherine or Caleb?
Neither. It's under Helena Hapstone, a baby boy.
Your aunt's charity was founded the same year she had a child.
So a cousin we didn't know existed framed us?
It gives us a third suspect. And the best part, juries love a secret baby. It was these fools who found this out.
And you guys said don't look into it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Just, is it true?
Oh, he's so cute. My
Your
butt.
boyfriend's in jail, which means you're single now?
It's a long story.
Right. Maybe I'll get to hear about it sometime.
When they found out that that was a recording, I would have been more concerned about what else they might have said and didn't notice, like about the other murders or something.
You think this is what I need right now?
She doesn't know what you need.
No? You want to hear me say it? That I did it.
I know that's what she wanted.
Don't tell me what my wife wanted,
He did it.
because you stole that from us. The only time we had left together. You stole that. So no cobbler or apologies can fix it.
You know when your wife also needed you? When you were cheating on her. But let's blame Annalise entirely for this entire situation.
So close I could feel when she took her last breath.
I know he's hurting and he just wants to point the blame, but
No one's ever gonna love you that way.
you. Fuck you, dude. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. Let's put all the blame on Annalise. For the very end of this girl's life, you weren't with her as much as you could have been. But before this happened, you were sleeping with Annalise and deciding to not go to the hospital. F you, Wes. I'm so over this shit.
It's one thing for Wes to think I'm capable of killing a girl. It's not cool when it comes from you.
I'm sorry.
You literally strangled.
Are you saying I hurt your
Lila.
feelings?
Pretty much.
To his family?
We're here. Oh, finally. Well, you're showing way less cleavage than the last two, so we're off to a good start. Tanny and some other guy who's always eating my food.
Come on.
Come up.
This is so cute.
Right here.
I'm like so over Wes's whiny ass about Rebecca. Like, no offense. I get it at first, but like it's just getting annoying now.
I didn't kill Rebecca.
I know. That's what you want me to believe. Why else would you have me find that suitcase?
She ran away, that's all I know.
You know more than that. So just tell me.
And just think if it were Mom, you would do anything you could to protect her, right?
Not if it meant selling out my own father.
What?
Don't play dumb.
I'm not testifying. How is that?
Emily Sinclair got the DA to open an investigation on me. We're done, Ash.
I don't feel bad for you though. You have been doing wrong things. It's not like you're innocent.
Here, in case he hasn't told you about Tiffany Howard.
I'm not playing this game with you.
You sure? Tiffany was gang raped.
Your mother killed herself.
How do you know?
After all that,
my
that
job
she
to know
just
these
that we
things.
just found out about Bonnie.
About all of you.
That's what he had done.
Your mother leaves, now Rebecca, so I understand why you can't trust me.
She's manipulating him so bad right now.
I hacked into his computer.
Are you insane? This guy is probably the killer.
No one's gonna know. It's my fault. I shouldn't have involved you. Look, just turn it off, okay? Just make it stop.
Instead, you just
I
lied.
haven't lied to you about Rebecca.
How do you expect me to believe
It's
that?
the truth. Look at me. Look at me.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
This is intense. Like weirdly intense.
But I'm here for you, Wes, all right? I'm never leaving you.
You have to stop keeping secrets from me then.
You're right.
I really feel like if she just told him what she knows about Rebecca, he would like let it go. I don't think that he would, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh my god. What the f- I thought that was Rebecca.
100 yards northeast of my entry point.
Oh wait, she's alive?
Command, subject
Subject is conscious. I repeat, subject is conscious.
What? What just happened? Like, what just happened? So, apparently I have more questions than answers at this point. I thought that entire time he was loading Rebecca's body to finally get rid of the body, because we don't know where the body is. And it was the other girl's body. Unless it was just, like, showing both the times and paralleling them. But I don't think so. Whoa, okay. There's a lot to unpack from this episode. We found out what Asher did. They gang raped the girl. I don't know his involvement or what part he had in that. Whether he knew about it and didn't do anything about it, or he was actually involved. But that makes it so much worse if he actually was one of the people that did it, considering the whole thing about Bonnie killing Sam was because he sexually assaulted her and then her dad raped her, and it's like, that makes it so much worse that this is what he did. I really like the case with the trans woman and the trans abuse conversation. I'm glad that she got off of that, but it was at the expense of them having to rat out Asher's dad. And I don't give a shit that he's all like, oh, our relationship is over, we have no more relationship, you ratted me out, blah blah blah, now they're taking me to court. You're guilty. It's not like you're an innocent man and he's framing you. Like, relax. Nate's wife is dead. He gave her the medicine for her to die. That entire scene pissed me off. The one where he's like blaming her for not being around his wife enough at the end. And like, first of all, it didn't last that long that you were around your wife. And before that, you were not around her either. And Annalise, I remember a scene where Annalise was talking to him about like why he wasn't at the hospital or whatever. And he like just would choose to not be there. And you were screwing somebody else. But you want to blame Annalise for this entire thing. First of all, she didn't give her the pills. Second of all, you were screwing her, cheating on her, and then you want to put this all on Annalise. And then says, no one will ever love you like that. Like, screw you, man. Screw you. Screw you. Caleb and Michaela are getting closer, which I really like. I think they would be really, really cute together, and they relate a lot with each other. And I don't know, I just think that they would be really good together. But, yeah, no, I don't know what that ending was about. I loved seeing Laurel and Frank, like, have fun together and just, like, be around his family, and she got to see the real him. But you know what pisses me off every time? Is Frank pulls that whole, you really think I'm capable of that, and makes her feel bad when you are capable of that. You strangled Lila with your hands, but then you want to put the blame on her and say she's crazy for thinking that you're capable. There's just so many relationships on the show are just so, like, based off of manipulation. And, like, Annalise and Wes, her manipulating him, saying she has no idea what happened, and then bringing his mom into it and saying, I'm never going to leave you, you don't have to worry about that with me. And it's just a weird thing. I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird in my opinion. But this episode was really good. I'm loving this season. This season has been incredible. I don't know what that ending is about, if Frank dumping her body and then she's alive. So what is that about? Was that like part of their plan to make it seem like someone else is after them? Or I don't know. And then this other guy's spying through Oliver's computer, which you'd think he'd be smart enough to like notice if someone's hacking in his computer, but whatever, I'm not going to question that. I don't know. I loved it. Probably have like a 9.5 out of 10. Wasn't completely perfect, but it was phenomenal. This season's crazy. Cannot wait to see how this unfolds and get some answers to some of these things that we just had happen. Because I feel like I had 20 questions and like 15 answers, and now it's like I have like 50 questions and like 20 answers. So much is going on. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.